tough to accept, but some people in our lives thrive on causing distress and turmoil. Imagine trusting someone only to later realize they're the source of your problems. Today, we'll delve into a topic both fascinating and unsettling: recognizing the signs of a toxic individual. Whether it's a co-worker, friend, or even a family member, these people can be adept at hiding their true nature behind a charming facade. By the end of this video, you'll be better equipped to identify these behaviors and protect your mental well-being. Let's begin this journey of self-awareness and resilience together. Charming yet deceptive. When we talk about people who initially seem charming and charismatic, it's essential to remember that appearances can be deceiving. These individuals have a knack for making everyone around them feel special and valued. At first glance, they seem perfect, witty, engaging, and genuinely interested in your life. However, the Stoics teach us to look beyond the surface and seek the truth through rational thought and observation. Over time, you might start to notice little cracks in their facade. Perhaps they always need to be the center of attention, overshadowing others in social settings. They might talk over you, interrupt you, or subtly put you down in front of others. These aren't just quirks of an extroverted personality. They're red flags. Imagine being at a party where this person is the life of the event, telling jokes and captivating the crowd. At first, it feels great to be in their orbit, but as the evening progresses, you realize they're dominating every conversation, making everything about themselves. When you try to share something about your life, they quickly redirect the topic back to them. Handling disappointments. Pay close attention to how they react when things don't go their way. A genuinely kind and caring person will handle disappointments and disagreements with grace and understanding. But someone who is merely playing a role to gain your trust might quickly become angry or defensive. They might lash out or try to manipulate the situation to regain control. Such reactions are clear indicators of a lack of virtuous character. The Stoics believed in the power of observation and the importance of not rushing to judgment based on first impressions. If someone seems too good to be true, give yourself the space to observe their actions over time. Notice how they treat others, especially when they think no one is watching. Lack of empathy. Another crucial sign to watch out for is a lack of empathy. Empathy is the ability to understand and share the feelings of others. It's what allows us to connect deeply with those around us, offer support when needed, and create meaningful relationships. However, some individuals seem to completely lack this essential human trait. They don't care about how their actions or words affect others, and this can have a devastating impact on those around them. Imagine sharing something deeply personal with a friend, hoping for comfort or understanding. Instead of showing any genuine concern, they brush off your feelings or even mock your vulnerability. This lack of empathy can make you feel isolated and misunderstood. It's not just about them not being there for you in tough times. It's also about them failing to share in your joy or celebrate your successes. Manipulation. Manipulation is another major sign of a toxic person. Manipulation involves using deceit or cunning tactics to control or influence others to get what they want. It's a subtle, often insidious behavior that can be incredibly damaging to those on the receiving end. Manipulators are skilled at twisting situations, making you question your reality and bending your will to suit their needs. A common form of manipulation is gaslighting, where the manipulator tries to make you doubt your own memory, perception, or sanity. They might deny that certain events happened or twist your words and actions to make you feel at fault. For example, if you confront a friend about something hurtful they said, instead of acknowledging it, they might turn the tables, accusing you of being overly sensitive or misremembering the situation. Manipulators are also adept at playing the victim. They might guilt-trip you into doing things you don't want to do by making you feel responsible for their happiness or well-being. The Stoics emphasize the importance of understanding what is within our control and what is not. We cannot control others' actions or emotions, only our response to them. Controlling behavior. One of the most glaring signs of a toxic person is controlling behavior. This goes beyond mere preferences or quirks. It's about someone who seeks to dominate every aspect of your life, leaving little room for your own autonomy and decisions. Controlling individuals often disguise their behavior as concern or care, but underneath, it's about power and control. Controlling behavior can manifest in many ways. For instance, you might have a friend who insists on always choosing where you go and what you do together. While it might seem harmless at first, over time, you start to realize that your preferences and opinions are consistently ignored or overwritten. In relationships, controlling behavior can become even more dangerous. A partner might monitor your whereabouts, demand constant updates on your activities, and even dictate who you can and cannot see. Another way controlling behavior shows up is through isolation. A controlling person might try to cut you off from friends and family, claiming that they're the only one who truly understands or cares about you. Over time, you might find yourself increasingly isolated, relying solely on the controlling person for support and companionship. Now that we've identified some of the signs of a toxic individual, it's crucial to understand how to protect yourself from these harmful behaviors while maintaining your peace and integrity. Setting boundaries is one of the most important skills you can develop when dealing with difficult or toxic people. Boundaries are about defining what you will and will not accept in your relationships, and they are essential for protecting your mental, emotional, and even physical well-being. The Stoics emphasize the importance of personal integrity and inner peace. By setting clear boundaries, you're not only protecting yourself, but also fostering healthier interactions with others. Remember, setting boundaries is not about being harsh or unkind. It's about respecting yourself and ensuring that others respect you as well. When setting boundaries, clarity is key. Be specific about what behaviors you will not tolerate and communicate this clearly and assertively. Consistency is also crucial. Uphold your boundaries even when it's uncomfortable or difficult. If someone repeatedly crosses your boundaries, reassess the relationship. Seek support from trusted friends, family members, or a therapist. Sharing your struggles and successes with boundary setting can provide you with valuable perspective and strengthen your resolve. Practicing self-care is crucial when setting and maintaining boundaries. Engage in activities that bring you joy and relaxation and nurture your physical and mental health. Remember, your peace and integrity are worth protecting. By setting and maintaining boundaries, you are living in accordance with Stoic principles and fostering a life of peace, virtue, and resilience. Thank you for joining me today. If you found this helpful, make sure to check out one of the suggested videos on the screen for more insights. Stay strong, stay wise, and keep living your truth.